Many people come to know Jesus kicking and screaming, where they've tried everything else. And they say, well, I'll turn it over to God. And sometimes when they can really yield themselves to Him, God may perform a miracle. Sometimes it doesn't happen that way. You pray for the loved one and God takes them with Him. But that miracle that God allows you to see is God's mercy. We're not deserving. There's nothing that tells us we're entitled to anything. It's God's grace, God's mercy that wakes us up every day, right? When you woke up this morning, it wasn't because of your alarm clock. No, it's because of God's mercy. Every day He renews mercies on us. We have an opportunity to make changes for good every day. A new direction, a new way. And He's standing there with open arms and said, come to me. Those that are weary and heavy laden, He says, I will give you the only rest that you need. A good mattress can't buy you the rest that comes in Him. Or you can get the best bed out there, but you can still not have rest. If you really want that true rest, He says, come to me. He's the one that can only provide that for us. Maybe when you were out there and you probably tried to do things on your own like I've done. You tried every other way. Then you found there's only one way. I found there's only one truth. There's only one life. And Jesus tells us in John 14:6 this, that's me. I am the way. I am the truth. I am the life. You can't get to the Father except through Jesus. When we learn to put our hands in His hands, that's the best step we could ever make. That's the best move I could ever make. I grew up in church, but church didn't grow up in me. I thought I had a better plan. At some point we find out our plan's not working. You may have had an insurance plan and eventually the insurance plan didn't pay out like it should have, so you had to change plans. You're trying to find the best plan that provides the coverage that you need. God has the best plan. Nobody covers you like Him. Is that right? You can't find better coverage than Him. When you get under God's plan, God will cover you and your family and your friends and your life, and everything about you is covered. Friends are covered because of God's relationship with you. I'm covered because of grandma and my mother's prayers. It's not because of my prayers. And when I was out there, they were praying. Now we have to pray for that next generation. We're praying for your children, your grandchildren, for those that are coming after you. Make them proud. I hope that you're making your grandparents proud by what you're doing, that their prayers were not in vain. And I hope that you're praying for this generation that's coming after us. What the world needs now is more prayer, more love. Cover people around you with love, with prayer. And let God work everything else out. He is our protector. He is our shield.